All right, the Reds, it's the post-match pints, and it's the post-match pints after Liverpool have crashed out on a penalty shootout to Arsenal. And they're out. They're out of the League Cup. And so, it's a bit of a sombre post-match pint, I think. But, I think we're all going to now tell you over the next 15, 20 minutes or so how we weren't bothered anyway. Didn't fancy it anyway, and all that kind of stuff. So I've got Ragnhild, I've got Robbie O'Neill, and I've got Lizzie Doyle. And we'll go from there. Lizzie, how are you feeling about it? Are you gutted? And also, as well, before we start, that was fucking boring, wasn't it?
Oh, good God. I
Jesus
was like,
Christ.
thank God that doesn't go to extra time. Like, I would take, like, last season, that was one of my, like, most enjoyable games. Like, that 5-5 was mad with the penalty shootout. It was great. And, like, no one was expecting much from it. It was a much younger side. I was thinking, oh, yeah, I'll have a bit of that tonight. And it was just crap. Like, it was crap, weren't it? I to be honest, for the first 10 minutes, I found that I wasn't watching it. That my mum went, oh, how's Jota getting on? And I went, yeah, sound. Yeah, I was like, I haven't even been paying attention. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm not that bothered. And I think the draw has just made me happier now when that we would have drawn Man City. It's to be played the week of the 21st of December. Like, the Christmas fixtures are crazy as they are anyway, never mind this season. I think, okay, I am a bit sad that we're not going to get to see that team because I did really enjoy watching them against Lincoln. You know what? You'll forget about it by the time it comes to December. I do think it would have been nice to stay in it, especially now that we're not in the ground. A bit more footy to watch, which is Liverpool. It's always good to watch your own team, but honestly, like, we've got over it before, we'll get over it again.
Yeah, I mean, Ragnhild, it was one of them where you saw the team, didn't you? Or I saw the team and thought, oh, hello, Mo's starting and that kind of stuff. And kind of started to form an idea in my head that, maybe they want to go for it this year and they want to win it and that kind of stuff. And, and to be fair, they could have done. Minamino obviously has that chance. Their keeper's made a string of good saves and also obviously saved a couple in the penalty shootout as well. So, it's not like it was a boring match. I think that's fair to say. But equally as well, Liverpool were probably dominant enough that they also could have won it.
Yeah, I mean, we went out on fire, didn't we, for the first 15 minutes, and it really looked like we were going for it. And then the match just died. I don't know what happened. It was just like, hang on, we're warmed up now. Let's just sort of roll the ball slowly between us and let's get this over and done with. It was just a strange one. It really was. But on the other side, I think it's nice to see how the likes of Salah and Van Dijk always want to play. I mean, they're so hungry for game time and they just want to play, period. And that's a nice thing to have in your DNA for what it's worth. But Lino obviously was fantastic, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Saying that though, I also thought Adrian had a good game today.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry for him for that last save in the penalty shootout, because everyone would be saying Alisson would have saved that one because it wasn't a very good penalty, was it, that last one from Arsenal? And I think we would still be probably shooting a few pence by now if it wasn't for Adrian's performance there. But I mean, he did a couple of really decent saves. He was confident, I think it was like maybe into the 8 minutes or something. He went out and did an Alisson, if you ask me, when he did against Napoli, when you just come out fearless in the feet of a striker like that. Not every goalie would do that. It's quite bold to do. And also that other save we had, that was great. But yeah, no, all in all, I think it was a match where the goalkeepers, did a decent job, and Minamino basically probably need to go home and practice some shooting, because how we missed that one when it hit the woodwork, I don't know. And I'm sure he will wind it around and around in his head tonight before he goes to bed.